I'm gonna demolish Tank, right?
That's a good point. I ain't never thought about that.
Cause I beat the hell out of Jamel, right?
Yeah, bad.
Want me to go my focus on Lil Buddy when it's like my focus should be on skills versus skill, bro. Like we talking about just Buddy who landed one shot. We didn't get to see nothing with him. We don't know how good he is. I know how good he is. I know what level he's really on.
Yeah.
But like, no, that's hype, bro. I don't try to get into the hype. I want to fight the best in boxing. That's what I'm in the sport for. I tried to make that fight. I sat here and gave that fight to y'all.
Yeah.
I blown this little kid to Saudi when I didn't have.
Backing up his confidence with a chilling warning, Shakur Stevenson makes it clear he expects to dominate when they finally step into the ring together. He isn't holding back anymore, declaring that he and Gervonta Davis are destined to fight. Stevenson says,
but from a skill standpoint that I've been saying since a kid and still saying to this day that me and Tank is destiny. We are the best of the best, and if he's down for the cause, I'm down for the cause, and let's settle.
The best should always face the best and believes their long-awaited showdown is inevitable. That when the moment comes, he'll be the one with his hand raised. It's the kind of statement that reads less like bravado for the cameras and more like a fighter.
You know, he's flexible, you're flexible. I don't see why it wouldn't happen.
It's the best versus the best.
Absolutely right.
Let's make the best fight in boxing happen.
And when you guys meet, how does that fight play out?
Man, I ain't gonna give you no game plan.
You think I'm gonna jump on the phone with Tank right after?
No, I would tell you this. I'm gonna come out victorious.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I stand by.
Okay. That's what you gotta say. You're supposed to say that.
No,
right?
It ain't what I'm supposed to say. It's what I know.
Okay.
Who has already run the outcome through his head, rests on how he expects things to unfold. He spoke with a kind of settled certainty, with just an unwavering belief that when the moment comes, he'll be the one with his hand raised.
Y'all know the name. It's Tank. It's me and Tank. That's the fight. I've been calling for the name for.
That's the one. Do you have to sign with PBC to make this happen? What do we have to do to make this happen?
Whatever I gotta do to make the fight.
You're gonna chase him now.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make the fight. So, if that's what they want, let me know.
Love it. You're the man, Shakur. Keep doing your thing. Honestly, it's great to see you.
Talk. There's a clear sense that this pursuit, music, runs deeper than just a call out. When the conversation turned to what he'd actually be willing to do to get the fight signed, Shakur didn't flinch. He made it known that no obstacle would stand in the way if it meant finally.
When you, Tank, and Devin Haney, when y'all was all kind of coming up at the same time, like it just felt like y'all was a big three at that moment. Did it feel like that from your perspective at that time?
Yeah, I felt like them guys was hell of a fighters. Through the years, I done gave these guys credit, but when it really come down to it, I always knew I'm the one. Like I always knew, and I feel like deep down, like they probably won't say it, but they know. They know.
The conversation naturally drifted toward the idea that he, Davis, and Devin Haney form a modern big three atop the sport. He didn't.
Tank. Realistically,
man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I don't really like talking about him.
Yeah.
Cause like the way that he move is goofy to me. Like it's some weird shit. So like I really don't like speaking on him. But like if same thing that
fighting perspective.
Same thing that I said with T.O. If anybody got issues with me or feel some type of way about me, you could come see me on fight night and resolve every issue that you got. Yeah. I stand by that with anybody.
Dismiss it outright, giving credit where it's due. But he was quick to draw a line between being grouped with the best and actually being the best. He went further, suggesting that even his rivals recognize where they truly
necessary to go do that shit. Cause like nigga, I thought we was like cool type shit. So, but now he like flipped it to turn it like I did something to him and he made it so believe that shit. But nah, that nigga just, I think like in his brain it's just one person and nobody else could be up here too.
Stand. When painted twist hole at starts. Still, that frustration doesn't shake his stance on conflict. When there's beef, he's made it plain that the ring is the only place it needs to get sorted out. For Stevenson, music, it all boils down to something simpler.
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Cause he a good boxer, nigga. Like that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
Right.
His power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. If you go look at his fights,
So you
I
feel
probably
like
put him on game by the time.
Yeah. He believes the friction between them stems from something more personal. A conviction that Tank simply can't accept sharing the top spot. That in his mind, there's only room for one name at the summit. And he refuses to be forced into second place.
Order is in, or you just like whenever it happens, it happens?
whenever, because you know he on a different side. So him saying let's fight, he know that we ain't fighting right now.
Oh, because of the opposite side.
Right, because it's his people. He know that. He just even him, Floyd making him do that video.
Yeah.
He made that video and Floyd sent it. I mean, he sent it to Floyd.
You think that was a Floyd joint?
He made the video and sent it to Floyd.
Oh, so Floyd posted it. Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know that, come on, bro, it's a lot.
Nah.
Digging deeper into the potential fight, Davis pointed to the business realities. The two camps operate under different banners, which complicates any near-term deal. He also pushed back on the wave of online call-outs, suggesting they weren't as spontaneous.
I think he's letting Shakur confidence build up now. Shakur's becoming a man now. He's becoming more experienced, and I think it's becoming more interesting now. I think back then, it was more, I wanted to see it more of, I knew Shakur talent and skill.
He says Stevenson's manipulating the narrative to build hype for a fight that cannot happen right now. Order is in, or you just like whenever it happens. Yeah. Whenever, cause you know he's from he on a different side. So him saying let's fight, he know that we ain't fighting right now. Oh, cause of the
Trash.
The legacy.
I would trash. I wouldn't. I told Tank that, you know, I told him, I said you gotta fight Shakur. I told him you gotta fight Shakur. Cause I feel like it's two rock stars fighting each other. You know, two great fighters, two great talents fighting each other. I wouldn't say great fighters, but great talents. Like, I know what both of them guys could do in the boxing ring. I think that we gotta see it. I've been saying it for years. Shakur been calling it for years. Tank even promised the world. I think he said that houseboy from North.
Opposite side. Right. Cause it's his people. He know that. He just even him Floyd send making him do that video. Yeah, he made that video and Floyd send it. I mean, you think that was a Floyd joint? He made the video.
He's a great fighter. He's a great fighter. You know, especially when he's serious about it. You know, I don't know if he's serious as he used to be. When he was serious, he was a hell of a fighter. Nobody came close. He's the only one I gave a chance against. Shakur and that guy, Keyshawn Davis, they're scary fighters too, because they're sophisticated. The other guy's sophisticated than me. The Tank is just force of nature. You know, you just gotta give him the credit. You know, even though he's talking shit and stuff, he's a fucking man.
And sent it to Floyd. Oh, adding his perspective to the debate, Richardson Hitchens discussed how the matchup has grown far more compelling with time. In his view, Stevenson's added experience and growing maturity have sharpened him into a much more dangerous threat than he.
Tank, oh God, it's gonna be interesting, because if Shakur handles this guy like he did Lopez, I'm with it hell with him. I'm with it hell with Shakur, man. If he just handles this guy like he did, I'm with the hell with him. Somebody gotta give him a fight though. You gotta be very sophisticated to know how to fight. This is when I know you lost against Shakur. This is when I know you lost. See, when he does this stuff, once you start doing this stuff and looking at him, oh, it's over. You got constant action, constant motion. You gotta be on him constantly. Once you start looking at him and doing that, you're dead.
He framed it as a collision between two of the sport's biggest draws. The kind of event that defines an era rather than just fills a card. In his view, it's the one fight fans want most, and avoiding it would only leave unanswered questions about who truly stands at the top of the division.
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is a very good fighter, but he got to learn, and I would hope he would pay attention to this because this is going to mean a lot for him. His feet are good, but sometimes they take him too far out of range to be able to come back and counter. The last guy he fought, the guy was a good puncher, so when he was jumping back, he was jumping too far back out of range to where he couldn't come back and get something right away. You understand me? And for the fans, it starts to look bored.
That's how I'd say. I felt like he was running.
He really ain't running. He just don't understand that distance. Somebody else teach him, and I would teach him if they brought him to me to teach him.
To a much more dangerous threat than he was in years past, making this a fight that means more now than it would have a few years ago. Hitchens also made the case directly to Davis about why facing Stevenson isn't optional if let.
One of the best ones out there is what they don't know gets less respect for it, but one of the best ones out there. Now his mouth a little different, you know what I'm saying? He's a different kind of character when it comes to the mouth. Yeah. Because that's where he's from. But he's really one of the pound the best ones of the coop. And I'm gonna tell you why he's the best one of the coop to me. He can punch, but he also can box. You understand me? Some that can box can't punch. Some that can punch can't box. He can box, he can punch, he can move laterally, he can do it left side, right side, he can do whatever he needs to do as a southpaw to get the job done.
Tyson then turned his attention to just how tricky Stevenson is to solve tactically. He broke down why his non-stop movement and sharp defensive instincts make him such a nightmare matchup, warning that the moment in a...
He does, but like I said, I'd like to see him work on that, not getting off the job so much, because if you fight Ryan and you beat him in a boring way, people are not gonna get credit for it still.
Okay.
If you beat Ryan the same you beat the other guy, you're not gonna get real credit for it. Yeah. Tank stop Ryan.
Yes.
You understand me? So if you go out there and you beat him, but it's a boring fight, you're not gonna get no credit for it. It's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna help you. Because anybody goes the distance now, if he clean, if you go this with a clean Ryan Garcia, that's gonna do you no good because Tank stopped it. And he was clean when Tank stopped.
Opponent starts watching instead of applying pressure. Stevenson takes full control, breaking his opponent down piece by piece until the fight is effectively decided. Jones Jr. offered his own tactical